Nice stop, but that won't score. And down goes Crawford. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Shot from... 1, 2, 3...
The advantage here after both men tasted the canvas in that round.
Absolutely crazy.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last round?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
Nice counter shot. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Got to keep those hands up. Not good defense here. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. And he scores with the counter. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. A much better game plan here.
Been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Those counter punches have to hurt. That uppercut just missed. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Oh my word, Canelo just got... What an upset here as Alvarez goes down! Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I've got to see that again. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. Time for the 5th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
The perfect counter lands. Is he going to punch himself out, though? There's a counter shot. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting. Whoa, wait a minute. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Looks like trouble, and what else could they do but to take a knee here?
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out. 7, 8.
counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Round. You stay focused now. Don't let him
work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together.
the jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots.
On to the 6th round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Crawford is dazed. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
So close with that uppercut. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
B-Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Only catching air with that hook. Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they... Round 7, here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Nope, that hook won't score. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. That right hook catching air. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
like it.
Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute
You
uproar.
want to win this fight? Don't worry about that round.
Take the work out that kid. That jab's looking nice.
Round. It was a bad round, but we don't care.
And there's the bell for round 8. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. The straight right just misses. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. His stamina is off the charts. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one